One man and one girl versus an army of soldiers. Are you bad enough to play this game? Everyone, welcome to a special game that I wish to bring out called Fortified Zone, brought to us by 1991 and Jelco. This is actually a really good game that a friend of mine told me about. And the reason why I say this is a special event for is because I wish to say happy birthday to a good friend of mine, Pookieizzy7. Today is his birthday today. He's actually the one who told me about this game. I've actually, I mean, I have actually heard of it in a code book before, but I've never actually played the game before in my life. And this is actually the third time I've actually played this game. I mean, so far, I like the music, I like the gameplay, I like everything about this game. Basically, as you see here, you can use the, I think it's the A button, you can use the B button to shoot, and the A button is your special weapons. I believe if I'm saying that right, because I'm actually playing on the emulator, so I might be saying that completely wrong. What happens? The guy can use like special weapons, like flamethrowers, grenades, things like this. The girl's special weapon or her special thing is she can only jump to get over stuff like spikes and things like this. And so you have to find other things in the game by like basically going through the area, finding keys, and jumping over these spikes. You have to use the girl. You have to push select. You have to push the select button, change up to the girl, and jump over the spikes. As I get hit, anyway, I jumped over the spikes because the spikes went back up on me. But yep, this is Fortified Zone, and like I said before, I wish to just once again get up and say happy birthday to Pookieizzy7. If a lot of people don't know about him, Pookieizzy7, he is actually a very accomplished writer. He's actually sent me a few of his works. I mean, a few of his like parts and pieces of his book, and it's actually a very enjoyable read to actually sit down and check out. It's actually one of the best. I've read it, and I'm not really a huge reader, not really, because a lot of times when I read books, most time it's like most time it's like get to the first boss right now here though. Basically when I fight, most time when I face with books or I read books, most times they're like 500 pages long, and they really just. Some of them are just dull. They don't, and it's kind of just like get to the point, get to the point, get to the point. I've actually read a lot of Izzy's material, and a lot of his material is actually really good. It's very actually good material he has. I can see how he has a whole lot of ideas, how he comes up with a lot of information, everything else like this. He's also an accomplished LPer, even though even though he'll probably get up and say I'm better than him. I probably even though he'll probably say I'm a lot better than he is, and just for like recording and uploading stuff most of the time I just kind of think he's the better, he's actually a whole lot better than me, because most of the time he plays through those games that either I've never heard of before in my life, or I sit here like, what the heck kind of game is this? He also he's also the only one out of us two that has who actually has a girlfriend, who actually has somebody that actually has that he actually has that special connection with. So like he was having a bad day or something happens, all you have to do is get up, probably talk to her, and day goes better. You even talk to one of us in the RCO and everything gets better, even though so not only is he the leader, not only is he an accomplished writer, he's also the leader of the group I'm in, RCO, or Random Co-op, which is actually and he actually does a lot of things. Like I said before, he writes a lot of books, he writes a lot of stuff, he does a lot of things every day, and he also he also acts as the residential Dr. Phil in the group. Since most times we're having a bad time and everything, it doesn't matter what happens. It just, no matter what Izzy says, you'll always walk out with a laugh in your face. You always walk around with a smile on your face. It doesn't matter if you, it doesn't matter if you had a bad day and all you need is just something to cheer you up. It's just he'll go into Dr. Phil, or he'll go into some kind of weird voice, and it will just make you laugh every single time. So it's actually really funny that I get to call him my friend. And I get to sit down here, I get to call him like my friend, and I get to be like, yo man, because I have somebody that I can always talk to and always get up and be like, hey man, this is what's going on with me, A B C D F G. He'll kind of get up and go, yeah. Then he'll just sit there and make you laugh and give you some encouragement and keep saying, keep doing your keep doing your thing. You're doing a good job. Keep doing this, keep doing that. As we are now exploring um stage 2. Like I said before, with this game, I don't really know exactly how many stages are in this game. I do apologize because, like I said before, I haven't actually played this game all that much. Unlike Izzy's probably beaten this game so many times. Yeah, it's not even funny. But excuse me. Now, I mean, in the game itself, you play as two characters, a guy and a girl. The guy himself, he can use weapons like flamethrowers, grenades, shotguns, things like this. And the girl, she only has a gun, and she can basically jump. And so most times, you want to go through these particular areas, like the area I'm in now, in order to get like health power-ups, or in order to get like keys or other weapons you can use. I started using the flamethrower weapon, and other things. And you want to keep doing many different things as well, while also trying to hold on to as many medical kits as you can while playing through the game itself. But but like I said before, I mean, it's like I said before, I mean, out of all of us, I mean, Izzy's the main person, and this is what's so cool about it. Izzy's the main person out of all of us that has that emotional support. He actually has, somebody who can, I mean, somebody who would stand beside him thick and thin and goes, no matter what happens, I will stand by you, and that's actually really cool. I mean, I kind of wish, if I had somebody like that, but you know. I can't really, but hey, I'm stuttering when I'm trying to say something nice about somebody on their birthday. Sorry. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that out of all of us, I mean, he's always the person who's, no matter, like I said before, no matter how bad of a day you're having, he's actually the one person who can cheer you up. No matter how bad of a day you're having, no matter what's going on, anything, you can always get a laugh out of Izzy. Izzy's also the main person as well here, though, which really came up, which you came up with save states of your friends, which I can't say a few games, not this game, but they're also, not this game, not this game I'm playing now for his birthday, but there are other games I have played before where, yeah, save states are definitely your friends in order to actually get through the whole entire game or beat the stage, or even there's even some games when you cheat through, like Separation Anxiety for Super Nintendo, or there's a few other games as well that you need to I think last year when I did Robotech, I had to cheat through that game because that game is not fair. Because that game will kill you unless you're actually extremely skilled at playing the game, or switch to this, switch to that, switch to this, switch to that, switch to this, switch to that, and it's actually very enjoyable experience to kind of sit there and say, well, there's some games that I have to cheat through, and it's not really gonna mind, or nobody's really gonna mind or anything here though, but so other than that, there's nothing really more I need to say. So once again, Izzy, hope you had a good birthday, and I'll talk to you later on then. So hope everybody actually enjoyed this video. Once I get past the boss of stage 2, there won't be any more stages for it now, and I'll see everybody later on then. This is Ryu here. Later.